Hello, welcome to another edition of Northern Southerner Beer Reviews with your host Jonathan Brown. And now we're going to Coniston. We're going to the Lake District. Wonderful place for a holiday. I'm privileged to be living about 40 minutes drive from the Lake District, so I tend to go over there quite often. So the beer I've got is a premium version of I would say, quite a famous beer from up these parts. It's a flagship beer from this brewery, and it's from Coniston Brewing Company, and it's their premium XB Bluebird Bitter. Now, I did review the normal Bluebird Bitter I think about a year ago, and I think I had a message from Jay at Louisiana Beer Reviews after he watched my review of it, and I actually happened to say there is a premium version of it, and he did actually get hold of one over there, all the way in Louisiana, and actually got hold of one and did a review of one. So I'm quite looking forward to this because I really enjoyed the normal Bluebird bitter. So yeah, it's gonna be a belt of this, and it's bottle conditioned, and there is a nice skim of yeast at the bottom there. So and I've noticed there's quite a bit of American thing going on about cash refunds and that in America, and going on the side there. And it says best served at 58 degrees Fahrenheit in a straight pint glass at the Black Bull Inn in Coniston. So I'm going to read the narrative of this one. It says Bluebird XB combines two of the great themes of ale, brewing to produce something distinctive and new. The fine tradition of English pale ale is about quaffing, refreshment, complexity of flavour without alcoholic strength. Then throwing a new wave American hop variety, Mount Hood, with robust citrus aromas. Hence, I think this one, it says English pale ale with American Roma hops. Was this actually brewed for the American market? That's a good question. Maybe, I'm not too sure. So I'm looking forward to this one, indeed. So let's crack her open, like we do. CO2, oh, big waft of CO2 smoke, what people call it, sometimes call it smoke, wafting off there. There is the plain gold crown, which is all nice. And yeah, you can pick up the citrus notes there. But I would say they're not very strong citrus notes. They're quite a balanced citrus notes with the maltness. Slight hint of maltness coming out there as well. But does smell pleasant, really nice. So let's pour out. And I'll try and do my best because she's bottle conditioned. I'll do my best pouring. And nice gold colour, get it halfway. As you can see there, quite a clear looking beer, hardly any carbonation running off there. The head's just dying down, very much so dying down. So I'll give her a little swirl, see if we can get any aromas. There's a nice balance between the citrus note and a toffee note there. And there's a hint of maltness there as well. There's a tinge of metallicness, but not much. So let's top her up. She looks a really nice pint. Chuck it all in, including the yeast, like you do. I think it's all in. I think I've left a lump at the bottom. Still a lump there. I don't know if you see that. See that? Little lump there. But looks nice, clear, golden, I can see little bits of sediment there. As you can see, the head's hardly any head on it at all. So I'm going to go in, so cheers. First thing that hits you, there's a caramelisation of sauce. What hits you first. Then in the background you got the citrus coming through. Slightly dry, tiny hint of metallicness there. Maybe a little thin as well. But I don't think this is better than the original Bluebird. That's my honest opinion. I think the original Bluebird bitter, I really enjoyed that one. Hopefully complexity might come out in this as I go in. You do feel the carbonation hit your mouth. I don't think it's that pleasant a mouthfeel, to be honest. It doesn't feel special, doesn't feel premium. You know, when people use the word premium, you expect something a little bit special from a beer. It's not really giving me that. Am I disappointed? I am slightly a little bit disappointed with it. I think anybody out there who wants to try a beer from the Coniston brewery, go for the original Bluebird bitter. And I thought that was great. This one, not that too tough with, to be honest. It's a little thin, a little bit dry, and a little bit metallic, which, considering it's got that word premium, you expect something a little bit better, I think. So boys and girls, thank you for watching this review, as always. Give this a go, and if you have had this premium version of Bluebird bitter, I'd like to know your thoughts on it. Anybody out there who hasn't had one from Coniston, go through the original Bluebird bitter. I thought that was better. And I think that's it for this one. So boys and girls, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and see you on my next one. So cheers.